When did you realize the good guy was actually the monster? My son was diagnosed with severe autism at 3. Nonverbal, repetitive behaviors, the whole package. We tried everything. ABA therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. My husband was supportive at first, but I could see his frustration growing as the years passed. When my son was 8, after 5 years of intensive speech therapy, he finally spoke his first clear sentence. I was folding laundry when he walked into the kitchen and said, plain as day, "Daddy hurts me when you're not home." I felt like the world stopped. I knelt down, asked him to repeat it. He said it again, then went back to playing with his trains like nothing happened. I documented everything, called CPS that same day, filed a police report, started divorce proceedings immediately. But here's the thing about high-functioning narcissists. They're incredible actors. My ex transformed into the perfect grieving father. In court, he was patient, soft-spoken, devastated by these tragic false accusations. He brought research about autism and confabulation. His lawyer argued that my son's disability made him prone to mixing fantasy with reality. My ex even cried talking about how much he loved his son. Meanwhile, my son had gone completely nonverbal again after our first CPS visit. Wouldn't speak to investigators, therapists, anyone. His regression was used as evidence that he was confused and traumatized by the false allegations. The custody evaluation took 18 months. I spent $40,000 I didn't have on lawyers and child psychologists. My ex's parents hired him the best family attorney in the state. The final report concluded there was insufficient evidence and that children benefit from relationships with both parents. Joint custody, 50-50 split. I was devastated. After his first overnight visit, my son came home different, more withdrawn, started having nightmares, developed tics he'd never had before, but he still wouldn't speak. This went on for 3 years. My son would come back from his dad's house increasingly damaged, but there was nothing I could do. He'd completely shut down verbally. Then something unexpected happened. His new speech therapist had been working with him for 6 months using alternative communication methods. She'd been teaching him to type on an iPad to express his needs. During one session, my son typed something that made her immediately call me, "My dad still hurts me." This therapist had been documenting everything. Every typed conversation, every behavioral regression after visits, every sign of trauma. She'd built a comprehensive case over months of patient work. When we returned to court with 200 pages of documentation, my ex's mask finally slipped. Faced with detailed evidence and my son's typed testimony, he broke down and confessed to everything. 8 years, lost all parental rights. My son started speaking again at 12. His first words were, "Thank you, Mom." He's 16 now and doing amazingly well. His therapist still checks in on us regularly. Some fights take years, but they're worth it.